Hello, welcome to your week 3 dynamic movement session. Let's get started. Start with some neck rolls. Good, now 4 counterclockwise. All right, shoulder shrugs up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll them back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll them forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach right side. Reach left side. Good. Fist, cap, gentle rotation. All right. Gentle high knees. Okay, we're going to dive down to the floor. Hands on the floor if you can. And flat back. Walk your fingers over to your right side. Walk your fingers over to your left side. Walk them back to center. Bend your knees, come all the way down into a frog. Open those hips up. Straighten up again. Stretch those hamstrings. Bend the knees, open the hips wide. Elbows on your thighs if you can. Gentle movements a little bit. Try to open those hips up. Plant your hands again. Straighten those legs. Flat back. One more time. Open up those hips. Plant your hands. Bring your right foot out. Point your toe and bring it back up. Bring it in. Back to frog. Hands down. Extend your left foot. Heel. Point the toe. Then don't flex it. Flex. And release. This will stretch your hamstring some more. Good. Bring it back in. Come back into frog. Half fold. Roll up nice and slow. All right. Let's come back down to the mat. Tabletop position. Hips are stacked over your knees. Shoulders are stacked over your wrists. And cat and cow. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck that spine under. Sink down. Decompress those shoulders. And then exhale. Push up away from the mat. Sink down into the mat. Now push up and away from the mat. Tuck that spine under. Good. Drop down into the mat. Come on, back up. Push up and away from the mat. One more time. Drop down. Push up and away. Very good. Walk your hands back. And stretch. above your head if you can. Release. Take your hands behind your back. Pull up and away if you can. Open that chest up. Release, shake it out. You're gonna come back to kneeling. Take your right leg. So you're at 90 degrees. Hand on your thigh. And just lean forward. Bending your knee past your toe or towards your toe. Lengthen that back leg. Shift back to neutral and extend again. We're stretching our hips, our quads, and our hamstrings. Come back to neutral, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. One last time. And forward. Don't force it. It should be a gentle movement. Come back to neutral, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Bring that knee down and bring the other one up. Shift forward gently. And come back to neutral. Whew. Shift forward again. Come back to neutral. Let's do it again. Come back to neutral. Nice job. Bring that knee down. Let's come to the back of your mat. You're gonna walk it down. Come down. Hands are gonna be by your sides of your chest. You're going to just press up into cobra. Point your chin up towards the ceiling. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Your triceps might be shaking a little bit. That's okay. Keep your core tight. Squeeze your buns. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Lower yourselves with your triceps. Elbows stay tucked back. Lower yourself with your tricep. Good. Do it again. Press up. Elbows are tight and close, so you're engaging your triceps. Press up. Chin pointed up towards the sky. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Exhale. Engage those triceps. Bend those elbows back. Lower yourself to the mat. Walk your fingers out in front of you. And now just swim them back. And bring them. You can put your head down on the mat if you want to. Forehead down on the mat if you want to. Bring them back up. Swim them back. Nice and gently. Bring them forward. Let's do one more time. Swim them back. Bring them forward. And together. Hands planted by your chest again. And last time up, use your triceps. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your elbows back, lower yourself to your mat. Come on, back into tabletop. Open your hips wide, toes together, hips are wide, knees are apart, and just come on down into child's pose, forehead on the mat. We're gonna do this for 3 deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Okay, supervisor and lieutenant's gonna come down and help clean up first.
All right, walk it back. Come back to tabletop. Sorry, okay. All right, back into tabletop. Hips are stacked over your knees, wrists and shoulders are stacked. Keep that back flat, core tight. You're just going to lift and alternate. Your bottom half should not be moving. You can point your toes under if you'd like. Back is flat, core is engaged. You should not be shifting from side to side. Keep that core and your base nice and tight. Good. Walk it up off your wrists. Palm and stretch. Other hand, stretch. Shake it out. Let's walk it back. This time, we're going to tap back 1 foot at a time. 1, 2, 3. Keep that core tight. 4. Try to minimize the wiggle. 5, 6, 7. Pretend like you have a dinner plate setting on your back. You don't want it falling off. That was 10. Walk it back. Palm, flex. Stretch that wrist out. Other side. Shake it out. Come to a seated position.
I have someone looking to get a dependent ID that is talking
Seated position. You're on your sit bones, so pull your buns out. Feet are together. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Just grab your toes if you can and just hold. 3 deep breaths in through your nose. Exhale. In through your nose. One more, inhale. Exhale. All right, holding your feet, you're just going to butterfly wings, move those thighs, opening up your inner thigh area, opening up those hip flexors and groin. This doesn't have to be a big movement, just gentle. Okay, you're going to extend your right leg out to the side. Bring your left leg in if you can. Doesn't have to be. This can be gentle. Don't yank on those knees. You're going to reach, so you're going to feel this in your groin and this hamstring. You're going to slide that hand down towards your toes and then reach over as gently as you can. So you're going to feel it in your flank here, and you're also going to feel it in your groin and hamstring here. Hold it for as long as you can tolerate. Don't overdo it. Bring your foot back in to center. Bring your other leg out. Sorry for the sun. I'm apologizing for sunshine, so that's ridiculous, but if I shut the blinds, it might get too dark in here, so there's no happy medium. Slide your hands across, down towards your toe, and then reach. If you can't reach your toes, it's okay. Aim for your shins, aim for what you can reach. Hold for a few deep breaths. Come back to center. Potted plant again, which just means your feet are together. This time, I want to take your elbows. And I want you to just press them gently. Press your elbows gently into your thighs, pushing those thighs down a little bit, right? You're going to feel a little bit of pressure in your groin and hip flexors. Gentle press down, pulse it down. Bigger stretch. All right, take those feet, bring them out in front of you. Pull those sit bones out. So you're sitting on the bones of your butt, not on your meat. We're gonna exhale. We're gonna inhale through our nose. When we exhale, we're gonna reach forward towards our toes. It is okay if you can't touch your toes. I don't want you to bend your knees to touch your toes. Everything from your sit bones all the way to your heels should be in contact with the floor, except for the little curvature of the back of your knees. So inhale, exhale, and reach. Reach for your feet. Again, if you can't touch your feet, it's okay. Reach for your shins. Reach for just past your kneecaps. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. And slowly release back up. Roll those shoulders back. We're going to inhale. Exhale, back down. And reach. And gentle hold. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Release back up. Very good. All right, let's open those legs wide. Pull those sit bones out. You're going to walk those fingers like spiders out as far as you can. And I'd like you to keep those feet flexed. So toes are pointed towards the ceiling, and you'll feel it all the way from your hamstrings all the way into your groin. And just walk those fingers down as far as you can. And hold. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Walk, slide it back. Let's do that again. Walk those fingers out. Flat back. Bring it back in. Let's do it one last time. Walk it back. Reach for your right side. Reach for your left side. Come back to center. You're gonna repeat that. Give me one moment. Okay, let's do that again. Camera got a little shifted. Okay. Let's reach for your right side again. Come back to center. Reach for your left side. Come back to center. And bring your legs together. This should be a little bit easier. Reach for those toes. Come back up. Reach for those toes again. Come back up. Let's come on up to standing. Let's see how we're doing on time. All right. Let's do some dynamic, a little bit more dynamic movement. Going to reach that right foot up, tap that heel down. So there is going to be, as you can see, some balance involved. So knee up, tap the heel. Knee up, tap the heel. Knee up, tap your heel. Knee up, one more. Tap that heel. So there is going to be a slight bend in that opposite leg. Knee up and tap the heel. That does require you to bend that front knee a little, the other opposite knee a little bit. Knee up, tap your heel. 3, 4, woo, and 5, and tap. Come back to start. Let's face the front. We're gonna walk our hands down to the floor, full fold. Walk your hands a couple inches forward, and then just come up off of your heels onto your toes. The weight is in your hands, and then come back. Do it again. Walk your hands forward. Come up off of your heels into your toes, lift, and come back. Let's do that one more time. Walk forward. Point your toe, lift, and come back. Good. We're gonna work through this move a little bit, and we're gonna make it a little bit harder. We are going to walk down into a plank and then walk it back. So we're going to hinge at your hips, bend in half, bend those knees a little bit, walk, 2, 3, 4, into a plank, then walk it back, 1, 2, thigh, thigh. Let's try it again. Bend your knees a little bit, walk, 2, 3, into a plank, walk, walk, up, up. One more time, walk it down, walk, walk, into plank, and walk it back, walk, walk, up, up. That was hard, I know. Nice job. Nice job. Last, and let's check the time. Nose ring. All right, we're doing great on time. Okay. Let's try something else. You can grab a chair if you need it. What I want you to do, 45-degree angles with those feet, nice and wide. Pretend like you have books in your hand, on your head. You're gonna sink down. Hands are not on your thighs. Put them here. They should be tight, right? They should be right here. You're gonna lift your toe for a calf raise. 3 over. Here's 4, 5, 6, stay down, low, 8, stay low, 9, 10, put that heel down, and then come up, squeeze those butt cheeks at the top. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're gonna do that again. How's my battery doing? All right, let's do it again. 45-degree angle. Pretend like you got books on your head. Sink. Calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know. 8, 9. One more. Good. Bring it down. Come on up. Squeeze those ones at the top. Nice job. Shake it out. We're going to do that one more time before we just close it out with a little bit of breath work. Last time. Nice and wide. 45-degree angle. Sink down. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Nope, 2 more. 9 and 10. Come on up. Squeeze those ones at the top. Nice job. You survived. Let us close this down with some breathing. Let's start standing. We're going to inhale. When you inhale, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, I want you to go ahead and sit on the floor, crisscrossed, however it feels good. However it feels comfortable. Your wrists are open towards the ceiling, shoulders are down away from your ears. Let your eyes fall closed. Inhale through your nose. And an audible exhale. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Inhale through your nose. Audible exhale. Like a lion's breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale all that negative energy. Get all the anxiety out. Get the wiggles out of your toes, out of your fingers. Shake it out. Inhale through your nose. Feel that diaphragm expand and then exhale. Tuck that diaphragm in, belly button into back. Let's try that two more times. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Last one, nice and big. Inhale. Exhale. All right, very good job today. This was your dynamic stretch day. Tomorrow, day 6, is going to be yoga. I know it is optional, but I would really like you to give it a try. Have a great weekend.